My name is Emmi Grullon, and you're watching Hanging Out with Emmi. And today I'm actually really excited because I get to hang out with these beautiful puppies with Smokey and Tequila. But besides hanging out with them, I'm also going to meet up with my friend Victoria Ortiz, who some of you may know as La Mala. She recently moved out here to Los Angeles from New York City to further pursue her music career. I'm about to find out what she's been up to and also give you a little sneak peek of the behind the scenes of our next music video, La Cama. So tune in because you don't want to miss it. Mwah.
Como un lobo acechando, que estás pegando oídos y eso no me está gustando. Si acaso estás pensando que voy a volver contigo, estás equivocado, tú no sirves pa' marido. Así que ya no vuelvas a cruzarte en mi camino, porque te va a pesar un día haberme conocido. Por las buenas soy buena y por las malas soy la mala. Y ya que hablamos claro, no me sirves para nada. El día que me dejaste no pagaste ni la renta. Tuve que trabajar lavando ropa y de sirvienta. Y para el colmo, a causa de las deudas que dejaste, se llevaron mi cama, pues tampoco la pagaste. No tuve más remedio que dormir en el grisuelo, hasta que me compré una cama último modelo. Y como me dejaste mucho tiempo sola y triste, ya hay otro en tu lugar que en esa cama me desviste. Y que me lleva el baile también, chiquitito.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm here with Victoria Ortiz. Most of you may know her as La Mala. Talk to me about the feature, the behind the scenes that you guys just watched. Talk to me about what La Cama is about.
La Cama, the bed. It's a song about a girl that had a guy that she was in love with and she did everything for. And one day the guy just took off and left. And he was such a deadbeat that he didn't even pay the rent and left this girl with so much debt that they came and took everything from her. So this girl had to work so hard to get, you know, back on her feet and get a new bed, and now she has somebody else undressing her.
I mean, not everyone watching this knows who you are. So talk to me a little bit about your background.
Well, I actually was born in Mexico. I moved to New York about 7 years ago, and I was always trying to pursue a music career. Since I was a little girl, all I remember was thinking, I want to be a singer when I grow up. So when I moved to New York, I had recorded a demo. This is so long ago. And that demo got to the hands of some DJ in Miami. And they thought it was great for me to go open up a small tour in Florida, about 5 dates, with No Reina Scandal Yankee. That's when they had that song.
Boricua, Morena, Dominicano,
Colombiano, Boricua. Anyways, so they needed an opening act and they asked me if I could do it, and of course I was super happy.
Right.
I went and I did that, and then when the tour was done, they told me, oh, you should come to New York, we'll get you some gigs up there. So I had never been to New York. This was my first time. And
so this is your first time trying out the Big Apple.
Yes, and as soon as I got out of the car, I remember thinking, wow, this is so amazing. This is like the most amazing city ever. And while I was out there, I got the opportunity to do a couple of other things that I never even imagined I would do, like hosting, modeling. But about a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago, I recorded an EP with 4 songs in Guadalajara, Mexico, with a producer named Ivan Diaz. And I recorded with him 4 songs, and I sent that EP to everybody, wherever you can imagine, in Mexico, all over the States. And I got a phone call from a channel that they were looking for singers to do a reality contest type show called Duetos, which now they have an English version of it. That's called Duets.
Yeah.
And I was blessed to make it to the finals. And the people from the TV station also own La Que Buena in LA, which is the #1 radio station in LA.
Nice.
And they loved one of my tracks, Ahora Soy Mala. And I was very blessed that people, you know, liked the track and supported it. I remember the first time I heard myself on the radio, I was like, ah, what?
What advice would you tell someone who wants to take that journey?
I would advise them to make sure that this is their real passion, because in this career you go through ups and downs. The journey is a roller coaster. Sometimes you're going to be like, oh my God, this is so amazing. And then sometimes you're going to be like, why is this happening?
Okay, and to find out more about Victoria Ortiz,
my official website is VS.VNS. My Twitter is @VictoriaOrtiz. My Facebook is Victoria Ortiz La Mala. And my Instagram is VictoriaOrtiz_La And my YouTube is Victoria Ortiz 7. So many things.
And
I also have a
Tumblr.
It's Victoria Ortiz La Mala as well.
Alright guys, well tune in. You guys don't want to miss it. We have a lot more coming up, okay?
Nada que ver, él olvida los meses de aniversario. No es muy guapo, pero todo lo contrario. Sí me gusta, pero no lo amo. Nada que ver, no me cela como tú y me molesta. Por las noches dormir es su preferencia. Da coraje en alguien tanta inocencia. Nada que ver, no es romántico ni tampoco detallista. Tengo ganas de borrarlo de mi vista y que aparecieras tú en su lugar. Nada que ver, no se enoja cuando llego un poco tarde. Es muy frío y comienza a disgustarme. Dime por qué no estás tú en su lugar. Si él nada que ver y el otro tampoco nada que ver, chiquitito. Porque ya me cansé de rogar por falta de cariño. Y ahora en cambio, en vez de llorar, te pago con lo mismo. Ahora soy mala, muy mala, y ya no me muero por nada. No soy la tonta que antes moría si tú te enojabas. Ahora soy mala, muy mala, ya no le temo a nada. Por tanto sufrir por falta de tu amor, ya nada me duele. Es que ya me cansé de llorar porque no lo merezco.